at fish_farming 25. Today I'm bringing it live from Matenga Fish Farm. Matenga Fish Farm and Hatchery is located in the islands of Rusinga. The islands of Rusinga is in Homa Bay County, and I'm telling you that fish farming has gone even into the islands. This island of Rusinga is surrounded by water of Lake Victoria, and Matenga Fish Farm is Rusinga Island. They are doing fish farming. They have hatcheries which are made using liners. This is one of the hatchery, one of the fish ponds, and you can see it is covered with a net. This is a net which is called the predator net. This predator net is preventing birds from getting into the fish pond where fingerlings are being grown, and they are using liners. The liners are materials that prevents water from getting out of the fish pond, depending on the type of soil, but also in the liners the water becomes a bit clearer. This unit is where the broodstock are kept. They have the males separated from the females. They are in various units of fish ponds, and when they want to do the process of breeding is when they bring together the males and the females so that they are able to produce fingerlings. So Matenga Fish Farm is doing it. They are in Rusinga Island, and they are doing a hatchery. They are also doing fish cages. And today, as you can see, they are doing the harvesting of the grow-out fish. The grow-out fish will be taken to the market, but these fish were produced from Matenga Fish Farm. They developed their own fingerlings, which they took to the lake, where they have grown the fish for now over 8 months, and they are now able to do the process of harvesting. So this fish pond here is carrying the broodstock. You can see the broodstock are now swimming because it is a bit warm in the late hours of the morning. They think that they have been brought food for them. They are looking for food. They think I've come with food. So that is why they are drawing near me. They are very good species. This is a tilapia fish. If I stretch my hand like this, like they think I want to give them food. So it is very interesting to have fish in the ponds, and then you also do the fish cages for growth. So Matenga Fish Farm is based in the Rusinga Islands in Homa Bay County, and he's been working very hard to create employment to the youths around this place. Youths are able to get employed, to increase food security in terms of production of fish, which is a very nutritious food. To bring money to the pockets of many, those who are involved in trading. Like traders are able to get fish from here. Those women also who are buying fish to go and retrade are also coming to Matenga Fish Farm. So the fisheries industry, the aquaculture industry, is a good industry that creates employment, brings food on the table, and also increases the level of economic status in terms of money that is flowing within the value chain. It is really beautiful to watch fish swim. As you can see, the fish are really swimming here. You are able to see them swim. These fish are swimming. They think I've brought them food. Yes, so in the lake, that is where the cages are inside, and these cages are being harvested today. So it is through this process at Fish_Farming 25 that I'm bringing to you live, so that you are able to see the fish.
Hey, pilika. Charlie. Kala.
Hey.
Topigi no utiwa picha loka. Okere kane negida binodara. Eh,
jedwong ichiew.
Achiew.
Budho ne Matenga ka. Kara yien. Kendo nigi
En gi pi. Mam na nam.
mana.
It's okay, just continue.
Ezekiel. Toma uti mama ukulosi yo. Hey, agai.
Ichiew na.
Achiew be.
At Fish_Farming 25, as you can see, this is one of the breeding fish ponds, and inside the water, if you are keen enough, you can see the way the fish have disappeared. Yeah, because they get scared when one moves closer to them. These are some of the brood stock which are being used for multiplication. The brood stock include both males and females. So they come up over the water, as you can see. The fish pond normally has the inlet. I want to walk you around this place so that you can see what is an inlet. You see, this is this pipe here. This pipe here is an inlet that allows water to flow into the fish pond, and again there is this other inlet. This is another inlet, the pipe that brings water in, and over the other side you see the standing pipe. That standing pipe is the outlet. So every fish pond must have inlets and outlets, because it is the inlet that brings in clean water, and then the outlets removes water from the unit. So as you can see, this is a farm where breeding is done, and they have a number of units. So along the way, this bird here is called Morabu stork. Huh? The Morabu stork is that bird over there. That is a predator. That is a predator which feeds on fish, and one of the ways to control predators is by scaring them away from the from the unit. Yeah, so there are a number of predator birds which must be controlled from the fish farm, and as you can see, this is another unit. These are very big units of ponds which can carry a lot of fish for high level of production. So it is possible to put up fish ponds anywhere. If you have a poor soil that can lose water very easily, then you have to use liners. But if you have a good soil that can hold water for a longer time, then you can use earthen ponds.